Now then, boys, what's going on? This is Yorkie here, and welcome back to another episode of the Blackburn Rovers career mode. And in today's episode, we're going to continue the month of December. It's been a busy one so far, filled with injuries. I don't like snow anymore. It's not getting any less busy. There's less busy work, less busier. Anyway, is what we're going to say, because look at this. Look at the jam-packed month that we're going to have already in December, and it's going to continue that way. We have Chelsea, Tottenham, Man United in this month. We're currently fighting very well in the league, in the top four. And then we move into the month of January. That's a really important month because we have some big decisions to make in the centre of the park. And the biggest decision is, do we sign a central midfielder with Alex Scott and Billy Gilmore both suffering injuries already this season? Jordan Henderson's leaving the club. It's left us a little bit short at centre mid. We have this unbelievable story now of Ryan Jackson coming through the youth academy, us being forced to bring him up and him performing extremely well. At 16, showing great potential. He'll improve. He's never going to be a world beater, but he could become a club legend or a series legend. And I think we might just give him the game time ahead of signing another centre mid. A lot of feedback so far has been that we should use him. Now, we do have Brighton coming up and we have the return of Ivan Toney. I'm blessed with the ability to pick a very strong starting 11 for this one. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I'm going to give Wharton a game because why not? The man has been here since the start. He's one of the few players that's been here since the start. And I feel like he deserves the game time. Do you know what? We're actually going to give Ryan Jackson a start as well. He deserves the game times. You want to see him playing, so we're going to use him. That's our starting 11. Let's see if we can pick up a decent result at the Amex. It's snow again. I can feel the injuries coming, lads. It's snow again. And does anybody else think that Ivan Toney, who struggled to bag goals for this Blackburn side, he's going to go out there today and score several? I can feel it. Italy cold as well, this one, by the looks of it. So hopefully the style of football that we love to play will continue to work. Now, we've been defensively great this season. That were a bit reckless, but we've been defensively great. And that, in my opinion, is down hugely to Tyler Adams and McKinney playing so well in the centre of the park together. I mean, look at that movement already from the two of them. It's going to be a scrappy game, this one. And that ball into Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White, then we'll try and loft that one over to Callum Grant. What touch, Callum Grant. Callum Grant for 1-0. Oh, obviously, you send Callum Grant through, clean through on goal. The man's always going to find the back of the net. He is the king right now up top. He's making me forget the idea of ever signing another striker as long as he's in this starting 11. I bloody love using Callum Grant this year. He's going to go down as a cult hero, our number 9. Guess what? Gibbs-White with the assist again. Morgan's Gibbs-White has been by far the signing of the season. I'm going to say that every single episode for this season. Like, genuinely been unreal. Chance from a corner then for Brighton to try and get back into the game. We're not going to win the header. Oh my God, Ivan Toney. That wasn't too far off. Dillia going to play that one in behind. We'll find Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White, though, is so clever. Look at that to Grant. Well blocked. Can I fire off the second shot? I can. Double save from the keeper. Like, moments away from 2-0 there. Can we win the header we want? And we can't. Oh my God, well held, Turner. Jackson now wants Callum Grant in behind. His passing ability isn't the greatest, but it's better than his shooting. Miles better than his shooting. He's a much better passer of the football than he is a shooter. Swip that one back across to Gio. Oh my God, Gio Reyna, 87 rated. Gio Reyna. He's just been absolutely stunning this season. He continues to defy expectations since that move from Crystal Palace. They're forced into a substitution as well. Early injury. The snow actually doing them dirty instead of us for once. Berlin. Wonder if he's the magician. I mean, he's gone beyond everybody, and Ivan Toney fires off a shot that is saved by Turner. Lucky for ourselves there. Pretty lucky that. Let's see what they do from the corner. Short corner. As per usual, you've got to get to that. But Turner, again. Honestly, cat-like reflexes. It'll have to be an early second-half goal, I think, for Brighton to have a chance. And considering our defensive record this season, it's going to have to be something good. And look at that from Wharton. Well, he deserves the chances. So far, Brighton have dominated this second half, but I don't really care as Turner makes another big save because right now, we're 2-0 up. We're comfortable. To be honest with you, I'd like to get subs on with the big matches coming up. Madison and Gregory. Gregory slides it into Callum Grant. Oh, that might work out. That might work out to Gibbs-White. Oh my God, it's fantastic. I don't know how it ended up that way. The snow must have played a big part in that one. Do we care? No, we don't. We're going to stand still. Mannequin challenge. Morgan's Gibbs-White scores again. That probably will go down as an assist to Callum Grant too. That'll allow me just to make a ton of subs. Rest all the first teamers. Hopefully then fit for, I think, is it Tottenham next or Chelsea? One of the two. Egan. Out wide. That's lovely. Inside from Madison. Madison then just knocking that one along to Hagen. Oh, Hagen's touch let him down. I thought he was in. Is this a free kick? What a well-positioned free kick. And, I mean, he's got the power. It's not great at... Oh, my God, we're giving it to Jackson. Ryan Jackson with his first free kick for the club. Can I find the top of the net for Ryan Jackson? Oh, my God, Ryan Jackson scores. The 16-year-old American bags a goal for Blackburn Rovers. The man is finally going to be on a thumbnail. Can you believe it? The storyline is building. He's staying at the club. We're putting faith in Ryan Jackson. What a finish this is. Another free kick bagged. We're getting better at these, aren't we, boys? I didn't score on the entirety of FIFA 22, and look at that top bins from Ryan Jackson. Remember the name. Looking at the match stats there as well, lads. Let's just appreciate Matt Turner, please. Can we have a bit of Matt Turner appreciation? He saved 9 shots. They had 10. He saved 9 of them. But the big one there has got to be Ryan Jackson scoring, right? Leaves us 3rd in the league. Now Spurs and Chelsea is sandwiched in between us. Kind of feel like maybe we should play them, but... who knows? It's Chelsea next. Maybe I play one of the two. I played Tottenham a hell of a lot. Maybe we play Chelsea. Because I played Tottenham so much in this game. They've got Yeremy Pino in the team. It's free at the back. I hate playing against free at the back, though. Then also, I feel like you guys would love to see how the team is looking for Tottenham. So that kind of sways me to think maybe we play the Tottenham game. So I think that's what we're going to do. We'll quick sim this one against Chelsea, because I want to quick sim against some of the bigger sides to even out the table this season. That's what's going to happen there. Callum Grant scoring again. It was a tight game by the looks of it, but we just lose out. Then we're going to prioritize playing some of the big sides, but not always playing against the big teams. I think most YouTubers do that, and I don't want to be doing that as well. So we're going to take on Tottenham. Now we're above us in the league. We drop down to 5th, but if we could pull off some kind of result, that'd be massive. Because of playing that Chelsea game as well, we're going to have to rotate. This will be the 11. Jens Dahl comes in, Gibbs White at cam. That is not a bad rotation whatsoever. And of course, the headline news, Ryan Jackson starts again. This is how the Tottenham side's looking. They're a little bit tired as well. They've got Sinistera, Son still playing in the team. Menguri up top, so that's a massive improvement. But then the back line to me is decent, don't get me wrong, but one I think we could undo, and is that Andy Robertson at right back? Surely not. It was the first thing I had to check, and it is. It's Andy Robertson. He's got to be getting on a little bit now, what, 5 seasons in, but Andy Robertson is playing right back for Tottenham. And of course, they're playing free at the back because this is still as if, like, Conte was there. I don't think, no matter who takes over, I don't know who is going to take over, but no matter who takes over, I don't think they'll play free at the back long term. We'll see, but I don't think Spurs have the centre-backs right now to play free at the back, so we'll see. I'm hoping Spurs are going to do me a massive favour as a Leeds fan, and we'll stay up. We'll see, though, and let's see how Tottenham perform in this one. Son was a superstar for me, but he's just been dispossessed. Now, Jens Dahl is going to be asked a lot of in this match because, I mean, no Callum Grant. Giving him the nod ahead of Balogun, does that seal Balogun's fate in this upcoming transfer window? Who knows? Say who knows a lot, but genuinely, who actually knows? Because I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen yet. Is that a ball into Jens Dahl? Nate? Oh, Jens Dahl to Gregory. Oh, my God. Should have hit it first time. That was nearly perfect. He's gone through, and boy, has he got pace. I don't like him. Even Reggie Cannon up against him was difficult. Benacer across now to Sinistera. Oh, so well worked. Heung-min Son finds the back of the net. At the minute, it's just defend well and then hit the ball over to Guri. It's working. Can't find a way through at the minute. That's my biggest issue. I can't find a way behind this back line. We go into Gibbs White. That Gibbs White. Oh, he nearly found Jens Dahl. If he finds him there, that probably is 1-1. Jens Dahl in front of goal has been fantastic this season. White wins that back. Go on then, Kubo. Oh, it's a poor ball from Jens Dahl. I haven't said that too often this season. Gave Kubo way too much of an ask. Jens Dahl now, though. Trickery. Good footwork. Look at that from Jens Dahl. But the pass, not good enough. Again, we're just playing around their box and not finding holes. OG now. He was so good for me when he came back. Son, second would be a nail in the coffin, but this has worked out perfectly for them. They're playing exactly how they want to. What a save, Turner. Keep going short with corners, although this time it's not going to be short, and that is going to be out to Ryan Jackson, who is going to be questioning who he's meant to play this to. I'm going to loft and hope. Oh my God, it's through to Bravo. Bravo in that position, can he score? No. Hits it straight at the goalkeeper. I don't even think Kai Gregory would have scored that either. I think would have needed to be someone like Gio. And then Kubo from behind. Oh, he needs to keep it in. He does. He keeps it in perfectly. But who do I pass it to? None other than Ryan Jackson. Oh, what a save, Castile. He's a 1-0 defeat to a very good Tottenham. Terrible result. No. But considering how well we've played. Kubo! Oh, it's saved. Kubo's just got to get better at finishing. He's so good at getting into positions. Oh, I was just saying, maybe a draw, like maybe a 1-0 defeat isn't too bad of a reflection, but after you have that kind of chance, it's just a frustrating result. And there wasn't much happening in that game at all, to be honest with you. It was just brief moments. Tottenham just picked their chances, as you'd expect. They stay third in the league, neck and neck now with Chelsea. Both are chasing Man City. Won't catch them. I'm telling you that now. Man United up to 4th, Liverpool 5th. We are 6th, and we're 6th with a bit of a points advantage over Arsenal. So these kind of games are always going to be the difficult one. This one I'm excited for. It's Nottingham Forest, quarter-final of the Cup, and I want us to go as far as possible in this competition because we're defending champion. Also feel pretty comfortable to rotate. Jens Dahl will start up top with Hagen behind him. That's going to be his first start as we keep using the youngsters, Bennett and Gregory. So look, it's our academy as our front four. I believe in them. I think they're good enough. Sarah and McKinney behind them will be great, and Bette back in the back line. Rico Lewis already now up to 77. Hopefully he's going to have that big growth spurt this season. He's basically sharing the games 50-50 with Sil Dillier with the amount of matches we're playing. It'll be the first game without snow for a while as well. Can Jens Dahl have a huge impact in this one? I'm hoping the answer to my question is yes. What a ball in that is. What a block that... Oh, my God. Reginald Cannon. 1-0, Nottingham Forest. It's all confused, and it was a really good ball in, but a good block from Mbete. Let Turner grab it, Cannon. Just let Turner grab it. Jens Dahl won that back. Sar. Hagen finds Jens Dahl. What's Jens Dahl going to do? He's injured, though. Look at this. Jens Dahl, though, even though he's injured, still makes an unbelievable run. That one into Hagen. Oh, I tried to get it around to Gregory. Did not work out. Is that a good ball in? It might be for a header, but what a save. Billy Bennett now. Inside to Gregory. Gregory's just wondering where his runners were there. And I'm wondering as well. That's a good ball back across. We can't do anything with it. Can we get a goal just before the half? That would be huge. Back into Gregory. He's just going to loft that one in towards Hagen. Doesn't do anything. Wins it again. He would have been offside. It's so frustrating right now. We're struggling to score. He didn't have a stop either the entirety of that half, so I couldn't get Jens Dahl off the pitch. And it's not going to be for Grant. It's going to be for Balogun for the second half. Hagen is reminding me of a certain Cam as well. He is just not doing it for me. I think when we don't have Gibbs-White linking it, we don't have Rayner. I don't think we have anybody else at Cam that I'm happy to have there. Well found. Back inside to Balogun. Oh, that is beautiful. We're right back in this, Matt. Avo will keep it. Gio Rayner now from distance. Oh, my God, that would have been beautiful. I just find a way through now. Kai into Gio. Gio's footwork is unbelievable. Oh, my God, what a fantastic save. Kai Gregory keeps it in. No, he doesn't. That'll be the full-time whistle. Pens it is. Our fate in the next round relies on this as I go the wrong way. Nottingham Forest aren't even that good. That's the scary part. Oh, I've messed up the first penalty. It's Balogun. Horrendous. Balogun's story arc is not a good one. That is a great pen. If Billy Gilmore can rectify it, please score it, Billy. There we go. Need a massive save from Stefan. Can he produce it? Oh, straight down the middle. A lot of pressure on this one for Bravo. He's got to find the back of the net. He doesn't. Oh, my God. If Stefan doesn't save this, we've had a mare penalty-wise. He doesn't. They're going through. We're knocked out of the Carabao Cup. This is a couple of poor performances now. I'm hoping we haven't hit that stage of the season where we start to drop in form. Jens Dahl will be out for 3 months as well. Who could we be losing? Matt Turner. Okay, we're getting him. Andreasen on his way back, though. A broken toe for Jens Dahl. We're so sloppy up top without Callum Grant. As we're heading into the squad hub, I'm going to give him a new contract. Why won't it let me do it? It should let me do it in January. But I'm also going to go in here and I'm going to transfer list Edward Hagen. It's just not working for him. I'm not keen on the way he plays. He's going to go, and potentially another centre mid that can play Cam will come in, but I'm starting to think we might need a striker. And of course, it's the big guns restored to the starting 11 for this game against Manchester United. Grant, Gibbs-White, Kubo, Rayner, Adams, McKinney. I mean, this is such a strong starting 11. And again, I did this in the Dortmund series. I think when we play against the big teams, we're going to go 4 minute. Just means there'll be more highlights, because the last 2 games, really in reality, there hasn't been that many highlights. This should up that a little bit. I think when we play big games, we will do 4 minutes from now on. Is this the kind of game where we can turn our look around a little bit? Turn the form around. It's a big game against a big side. They've got very dangerous attack. They've got decent players. They seem super sluggish at the minute, though, our players. I don't know if that happens naturally every season. But yeah, they feel really sluggish just at this moment in time. Man United, I think, are going to press like mad. And I think we're going to have to count on decent breakaways like this one, where Kubo is in a very good position to fire off a shot. We'll take a corner. A little bit more out of Kubo at the minute, don't I? Because it's kind of gone off the boil a bit. That's a good corner. That is a goal from a corner. It's McKinney. I think it's his second of the season, and we take the lead against Manchester United. These big moment games, you need stuff like this to happen, and the man on the post lets it through. Can we build on that now, though? We know one goal is not enough. Come on. We know on this channel one goal is not enough. Can we build and hopefully get a second and just put Man United to bed? That'd be so good for us. Nkunku's been found there behind. Oh, that's beautiful. Pedri. Don't like Pedri. Oh, that was fantastic. What a save from Turner, though. That was fantastic as well. Ilya. Flip back to Kubo. Kubo then inside to Grant. Grant then inside to Gio Reyna. Gio Reyna forcing a great save from De Gea. We look lively. We look up for this. We score one corner already. Reggie Cannon nearly getting to that. McKinney. Oh, was it handled? That's frustrating. I thought that was going to fall to us perfectly. Why is that a ball to Callum Grant? We'll take it, though. Gio. Oh, I wanted him inside. It might still work out. That is a great ball into Gibbs White. That's great footwork from Gibbs White. What a save. De Gea is a beast. We look lively this first half, though. Can we just find a second? That would be massive for us if we could bag a second here. Kubo now. Was that a good ball? It is. Is that another good ball over? It's not. What was McKinney's run? Oh, they've made a massive mistake, maybe. Oh, my God. They are playing pinball at the minute. Can we win this ball here? No, we can't. It's going to be Gio. Adams wins that. Gibbs White. Over to Kubo. Kubo. Back across. Oh, we don't have the headers, do we? Needed to go to Callum Grant. Can we win the second ball? We can. Callum Grant. We'll just knock that one on to Gio Reyna, and it's another fantastic save. That should be the halftime whistle, but they're going to give us the corner. Okay, we will take this. We've scored from one already. We probably should have scored from open play as well, if I'm being honest. We're not going to score from that one. We should see the whistle now. It will be half-time, but what a good first half for Blackburn. Early corner for Man United into the second half, and they're going to take it short. All the big sides seem to take it short. I'm happy with that right now. It means they're going to try and move it back across. And they are going to... Oh, my God. That's beautiful. And Nkunku makes it 1-1. That's devastating. We've defended so well. I was kind of happy with the short corner, but look at this passing. Oh, it's just unreal. No one picking up on Nkunku either. And those chances now that we didn't take in the first half, starting to feel like we're going to pay for them. Ilya, we start one across. Is it good? It is. Oh, what a save. Maybe should have played it a long one more. Here comes Dybala coming on now for Manchester United. Don't be stupid, though. Point here against Manchester United would be a really good result. Let's make some subs. See if we can have any change. I'm going to bring Kubo off for Gregory. And I feel like that might be the only change. Do you know what? McKinney scored, but we're going to bring on Ryan Jackson. Oh, we don't keep it. This is dangerous. We didn't keep it. They're surely going to score. Dybala 2-1. Shocking. We've been so good. It was poor defending, which we've been so good at this season. I feel so bad for the lads because we deserve to be winning this. With the chances we had in that first half, if they didn't have David De Gea in the team, there is no doubt in my mind we would have scored. Well, the clock's ticking down. They're not giving me the ball back, as you'd expect. And I think we're going to lose to Manchester United. And it's going to have been a poor second half to this month. We need to defend better here. We really need to defend better here. Oh, my God, Pedri. Man United destroy us in the second half. We were so dominant in the first half. We should have put this one to bed. They're going to beat us 3-1. 7 shots to Manchester United's 3. It's just absolutely devastating when you have a performance like that in the first half and drop off in the second. We still stay 6th in the league. And let's be honest, at the start of the season, Chelsea, Man United, Tottenham, Liverpool, these kind of sides we didn't expect to beat. We've had to completely rebuild this squad. We're still doing very well this season. I knew when we hit a patch of form where we had to play all those teams, there was probably going to be some disappointing results. We played a lot of games in this month. 4 defeats on the bounce. In the next episode, we need to bounce back by beating West Ham because 4 defeats on a bounce is not good enough. It's not the kind of form we need. And we need to then start pushing on in Europe. I don't think it's been drawn yet. No, it's not. So we have no knowledge yet of who will be playing because I think there's another knockout round to go. January, the frustrating thing is we play Tottenham and Chelsea again. So we're playing a bunch of the big sides early on. But it does mean as we slowly go through time, we have a month here where we play Forest, Preston, Crystal Palace, Leicester. We can win all 4 of those games. Wolves, Burnley, Brighton. If we win all of those games and then Man City, Liverpool back-to-back, Man United towards the back end of the season, let's just focus on beating the sides that are smaller than us. Let's just focus on that right now. We know we don't have the squad to take on Manchester United, to take on these teams. So it shouldn't be a massive surprise. It's just nice to get an upset. We defended so well in that first half of the Man United game. And we also played so well in the first half as well in terms of going forward. Just couldn't find the back of the net more than once. But that's going to be it for this episode. We will move into January next time out. There's a lot of questions. I think I'm leaving the midfield. I'm happy with it. Maybe another cam or a centre mid / cam, because if we have Rayner tired and Gibbs White tired, because they are playing on the wings sometimes as well, we don't really have anybody else to fill that position, and we are lacking. It's that age-old question. I don't think Balogun's done enough. Don't think you guys all think Balogun's done enough. Jensdal's out for 3 months, and he's done more than Balogun. I think it might be time to sign another striker. Appreciate you all, boys. If you want subs, smash it. Hit the like button. I'll see you for the next episode.